At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me. I remember that he's on the back of the school bus, making up us, wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple. Now they're all memories. Honestly, I can't believe 2000 babies aren't the babies anymore. I'm getting older, but who's really keeping score? It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is that I've lived a few extra days. As the wind arrives to blow changes alive, falling raindrops bring a changing of the tides. Secrets in the wind, secrets of our kinship, I know it. Keep it dear. Places you have walked, leaving what I need. I know it. It is here. Oh baby, it's alive. The purity inside. Oh baby, let it change. Let music lead the way. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da, in such love, mesmerizing, touching, we connect, enterprising, sweet surrender. Have given me a home. Many things I feel I couldn't heal alone. Secrets in the wind, secrets of our kinship, I know. Keep it dear. Places you have walked, leaving what I needed. I know it. It is here. Oh baby, it's alive. The purity inside. Oh baby, let it change. Let music lead the way. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
它没有膜，它整个都可以吃。
来，然后你新城
不要了，不要，只是给我。这个鱼啊，虽然是咖啡的，
Nothing has been the same, yeah, ever since you arrived. Coming into my orbit, be my satellite. But how do I pull you closer when you're in outer space? Want you to crash into me. Just want your love, your love, your love. 'Cause I'm so in love, in love, in love. Looking outside my window, seeing you in the sky. Wanna give you a diamond, yeah, I wanna